Good morning, sunshine, and welcome to an uplifting sunrise yoga flow. I'm Natalia, and today I will guide you through this juicy morning practice where we'll wake up the body and mind, express gratitude from our heart, and carry this positivity throughout the day. For our class today, you will need a yoga mat and a block. So go and get yourself set up, and I'll meet you on the mat. Take a hold of your block, come up onto your knees and place the block between your feet. Find your seat onto your block. As you inhale, roll the shoulders up and down and gently close your eyes, welcoming the stillness. Just for a few moments as you draw your attention inwards towards your breath. Inhale, fill up your chest, your lungs. Exhale, release. One more, just like that. Breathe in through the nose. Fill up your chest, your lungs. Exhale, release. This time, I want you to bring your lips to touch. Your breath travels in through your nose and out through your nose. Strike a bit of fire from the back of your throat to activate your Ujjayi breath. And your Ujjayi breath is similar to an oceanic sound. And you can come back to this Ujjayi breath at any time. Float your eyes open. And then remove your block from underneath your feet. Place it to the side. And we're going to meet in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Knees splay out wide. And let your chest fall down onto the mat. As you ground down through your fingertips, your forehead, your shins, and the tops of your feet, you are connected to this earth in this present moment, grounding you in the here and now. Take one deep breath in, and then let's make our way up into all fours. Stacking your joints here. Place your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, and we're going to make our way through cat-cow. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, shift your collarbones open as your gaze looks forward. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, round and curl. Inhale, gaze shifts up to the sky. And then exhale, come back through to center. This way we're going to work through some juicy disco cat. And this is just an organic movement, whatever feels good for you and your body. You can move from side to side, do little round the worlds, press up onto your wrists and then back onto your heels. This is a great way to wake up the spine and invite some more fluid movement into your body. Find your stillness in all fours. Tuck your back toes and lift your knees up off the mat. Hovering table. Exhale, press it back into downward facing dog. Ground down through your hands. Press your shoulders away from your ears. Navel draws into your spine. And you can take a little micro bend in your knees as you find your downward facing dog. Look up to your hands and then tippy toe your feet up to the top of your mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Inhale, take a halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, bow forward. Bend through the knees, sweep the arms up to the sky for Tadasana. Bring your hands through to heart center. Taking this moment to say a positive affirmation. I am capable. Let's use this throughout our class. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, take a halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands down and step it back to high plank. Option to stay here or lower the knees down. Lower your chest and shift your way forward through to Cobra Pose. place your palms underneath your shoulders. Inhale, elevate the heart. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, elevate the heart. Exhale, lower down. Last one, inhale, elevate the heart. Exhale, lower down. Shift your weight back into all fours, tuck those back toes under, and shift your weight into downward facing dog. Staying here for one breath. Look up to your hands, hop, step, or float your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Bend at the knees, arms sweep up towards the sky, Tadasana. Bring your hands through to your heart, and then just one by one, place your hands on top of your heart. Take a moment to connect. And repeating that affirmation that we said, I am capable. Letting go of any fears, any doubts, or limiting beliefs. Because I am capable of achieving my goals. Take one last deep breath in and let it go. Sigh it out. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, step it back to high plank, chaturanga through to upward facing dog as you take a deep breath in. On the exhale, tuck your back toes. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Taking one breath here to connect. And then look up towards your hands, hop, step, or float your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Bend your knees, sweep the arms up towards the sky, Tadasana. Hands meet at heart center. One more round. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, step it back to high plank. Chaturanga through to upward facing dog as you inhale. Exhale, pressing it back to downward facing dog. Good job. One breath here. Inhale, sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Look forward towards your hands and step your right foot in between your hands. Lower the left knee down towards the mat as you sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands meet at heart center. Twisting over to the right side, your left elbow catches onto your right knee as you find an easy twist. Keeping the left toes tucked will help you find your balance. Coming back through to center. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky and then frame your right foot, stepping it back to plank. Chaturanga through to upward facing dog as you inhale. Exhale, press it back to downward facing dog. One breath here. With your next breath, sweep your left leg up towards the sky. Gaze looks forward towards your hands as you step your left foot in between your hands. Lower the right knee as you inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands meet at heart center. Twisting over to the left side, your right elbow hooks against your left knee for a gentle twist. Breathing in, using your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, come back to center, and then sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, place your hands down against your left foot. Shift it back to high plank as you chaturanga through to upward facing dog as you inhale. Then exhale, press it back through to downward facing dog. One breath here to connect. Our thoughts are so powerful in the morning. So let's reaffirm that I am worthy, I am capable, and I am enough. Inhale, sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, arms reach up towards the sky to meet at high crescent lunge. Engage your core, activate your glutes. As you inhale, sweep those arms open to the right side for a twist. And then windmill your arms around to warrior two. Take a deep breath in. And then we're going to step our right foot in a little bit closer for triangle pose. Left foot is parallel, right foot is pointing out towards the side. Twisting at the torso, you're going to find length as you reach your arms over to the side. Engage your core, look up towards your hand, or you can look down towards your foot. We're going to make sure our block is nice and handy here as we come into half moon pose. You can take a hold of your block and place it under your shoulder. This will help support you and help find balance. Rotating through to the side for a beautiful half moon. Let that light glow from the heart. As you find your way, remove your block to the side and make your way through to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a moment to pause and connect with your breath. Inhale, sweep the left leg up towards the sky, stepping the left foot in between your hands. Crescent lunge. Inhale, bring your arms up towards the sky. On the exhale, open up to the left side for crescent lunge twist. Engage your core, activate that glute. And then with your next breath, you're going to windmill your arms open to the right side for warrior two. Straightening your left leg, pointing your left toes to the side, right toes stay parallel. Shift at the torso to come into your triangle pose. Breathe into your side body. Take a micro bend in your left knee, just so we're not putting too much pressure on that knee joint. Make sure your block's nice and handy as we make our way to half moon pose. Transfer your weight into your left leg. Inhale, lift up as you find your balance. Right leg is parallel, opening up through the hip. Use that block for your support to really root down through your left supporting leg, grounding you in the here and now. Remember, I am capable. Place your block over to the side, plant your hands down onto the mat as you find high plank. Then, in your own time, chaturanga through to upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back to downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of your feet. Wave your body forward through to high plank. Lower the knees down onto the mat as you shift your weight back onto your heels, coming into a wide knee child's pose. Reach your arms out forward. Let your forehead kiss the earth. As you breathe in, fill up your lungs, your chest, your back body. Exhale, release. With your next breath, look up towards your hands and then shift your weight onto your knees, making our way through to Camel Pose. This pose is a heart opener and a gentle back bend, so you can modify at any time if you need to. There are two ways you can place your hands, either fingers facing upwards or fingers facing downwards. Lengthen your spine and expand your chest with an inhale. Slowly arch the back with an exhale. Keeping your hips over your knees and then gently make your way back onto your heels. Left hand on top of your heart, right hand on top of your belly. Inhale, fill up your belly, fill up your lungs. Exhale, release. One more camel pose. Here we go. Rise up onto your knees. Either place your hands onto the base of your spine, lifting up as you inhale, making your way back. If you have the space in your body, you can take a hold of your ankles here or your heels. Inhale, expand and let your collarbones spread wide, opening up your heart, inviting that uplifting and positive energy into your heart chakra. Coming out the same way you came in. Place your hands onto your heart as you sit back onto your heels and connect. Breathing into your heart space. With your next breath, we're going to make our way through to Pashimotanasana, or a seated forward fold. Extend your legs out wide. Take a hold of your block and place it on top of your shins. Flex your feet. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bow forward. Your head can gently rest upon your block. And this way, you are just easing into the pose without forcing yourself to stretch beyond your limits. So from here, I like to tilt at my pelvis. Let my arms hang beside my body. My palms are facing upwards to invite and receive more energy for my day. Inhale, start to roll up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Remove your block to the side. And we're going to come into Sukhasana, easy pose. Crossing your legs out in front of you. Let your shoulders come up towards your ears as you breathe in. Exhale, let them go. Take your hands to the lower part of your abdominals and start to breathe in this beautiful yellow healing light. And this yellow light is connected to your Manipura chakra. With each breath that you take, this light travels throughout your body and radiates through your heart, through your smile, and throughout your day. With your next breath, bring your hands through to heart center and think of one thing that you're grateful for today. Starting our morning with a grateful heart. The light in me honors the light in you, and together we say Namaste.
Yesterday there was sun in